So, what supplements are needed in order to help you build the most muscle, help you lose the most fat, and just make the most gains? Now guys, I'm gonna just introduce you to this video by saying that realistically there is actually no need for you to take any supplements unless you're deficient in something. So I'm just going to be open and honest in this video with you guys, as I always am. I'm not sponsored by Grenade, but yeah, I'm an affiliate with them. I clarified kind of the distinguishments between those two things in a video a couple of videos ago titled How to Get Sponsored. But anyway, so I just want to get into this video by saying that supplements are not necessary. They are in order to supplement your diet. But nevertheless, this doesn't mean that they are of no value at all. It just means that maybe if you're using absolutely everything under the sun, then you may be wasting quite a lot of money. So I just basically want to run through the supplements in this video which are scientifically proven and things which are actually going to likely benefit the most people. So to begin with, I just want to say what you need is a strong foundation to build from. So if you're somebody that's hitting your macros well, if you are consuming adequate amounts of calories, so protein, fats and carbs, if you are not overeating, if you're not undereating, if you're already eating enough fiber, and if you are already drinking enough water, then you are the type of person who can now kind of move on to the next stage, which may be supplementation. So in this video, I'm just going to be covering the ones which I think are the most necessary and the ones which I really would say are worth investing in, because everything else I think is often very over marketed and just a way of making you spend a lot of extra money. So I'm just going to run through everything and start off with my number one, and I guess number two are multivitamins and fish oils. So luckily enough, Grenade do actually have it's called a ration pack, and it basically has vitamins and minerals, and then there's another one which is fatty acids, so that's your fish oils and stuff. Then there's actually two other things which I really like about this. It's antioxidants and then a bifidex, which is essentially a probiotic, and that's really important for someone especially like me, because I've got like lots of digestive issues which you guys know about. So this is why I really like this product. They're like this, and then you just take one strip a day. Of course you don't need to buy this exact product itself, but I do have a discount code for everything on Grenade's website, which is just Lauren25, so it makes it actually reasonably affordable, because if you're buying all these things separately, it actually does work out to be more expensive. I did some maths for you guys just to kind of give you a rough idea, because even though I work with Grenade, if this costed more money than it would cost to buy a multivitamin, fish oil, the probiotic and the antioxidants, then I would of course tell you guys. This product with my discount code works out to be the same cost as like 3 of these things, so then you're essentially getting like a 4th one for free, if that kind of makes any sense to you guys. I don't know, but I really like this product, and it's also really handy if you're going away, because when I'm going to Bali in like 3 days time, I can just take like a couple of these and then that will be me sorted. I don't have to take loads and loads and loads of pots. And also I don't like kind of decanting them into the small little pots that you can buy, you know, when you take your supplement pills in like and you decant them into another pot. I don't like doing that because I get really bad anxiety that people are gonna like mess with my pills, I don't know, and put like ecstasy in there or something. Yeah, I'm weird like that, but it's just something psychological for me. Obviously the antioxidant one is an extra bonus, but yeah, the main thing for me in this is the multivitamins and the fish oils, and then also I was using a probiotic from Udo's Choice before, but this one's just extra handy for me now, and it does work out to be even cheaper, so that is a win-win-win for me. I just take this any time of the day, kind of when I remember to do it. I've started doing it just when I have my first meal of the day, so when I have my breakfast, because otherwise I would be very inclined just to kind of forget to have it. I'm really forgetful with taking supplements because it's something which I have never been crazy obsessed with, because yeah, I know that they aren't obviously totally necessary, but genuinely since using these, and especially the probiotic, I've really found that it's been helping with my digestion. Alright guys, so the next supplement, now I know you're thinking that I'm gonna be saying protein. No, it's creatine. Creatine I talk about all the time, I always bang on about it, and I absolutely love this stuff. 1, it's not a steroid. 2, you don't need to load it. Just consistently take 3 to 5 grams a day. I don't actually necessarily weigh mine out. I just take a random scoop. I just literally scoop it out like that and get it to about 3/4 full. and then I take it just like this. And just like with my multivitamin, I take it at any random time in the day, just kind of when I remember to. This creatine is something which I've been just randomly taking with my dinner every day, because that's another time that it just kind of, I just remember to take it then, and so it's just really handy. Yeah, 3 to 5 grams every day. Don't need to load it, no specific timings on it. It's not gonna make you hold water under your skin or make you gain weight or anything. It makes you hold water in your muscles, and then basically, I can't remember the exact science behind it in my head right now, but it's something to do with like ATP and making the muscle contract harder or something. But I will link some studies below, because right now me saying all this stuff, and I just don't want to say anything that's incorrect, so I'm going to link the studies below so that you guys can check them out for yourselves. And if you don't believe me, all the science is there to back it. There are so many studies to back creatine, and genuinely I've been using it for probably about 8 months now, and I've noticed such a difference. I used it throughout my whole prep, my whole dieting phase, and no, it didn't make me gain weight. As I said, it makes you hold water in the muscles. It's not subcutaneous water, it is the water which is held inside the muscles. So guys, next supplement is protein powder. I was just gonna bring a protein powder pot to show you, but I'm sure you guys have already seen protein powder pots in the past, so I didn't bother. But I use the Hydra 6 from Grenade as well, because I really like the fact that it's a blend between whey and casein. I use all Grenade's products because I just genuinely like them. I was already using their products before Grenade ever reached out to me, which is really awesome. So yeah, that's why I like that. But to be honest, the times that I use the protein powder, I probably use it twice a month, if that. I really only have it just because sometimes if I'm lacking in protein and I'm really tired after a full day of uni, I just really just want to whack it into my oats or something. Or I love pouring it onto cereal. That is like a new thing for me, because I'm on this crazy cereal hype at the moment. That's like such a good post-workout meal. But yeah, I mean, I just don't really have it. I've been trying recently to eat more food, and because supplements are just supplements, that's exactly it. Protein powder is not necessary. So to be honest, I could easily live without protein powder. I genuinely don't believe that it's necessary at all. But yeah, if you're someone that struggles to get protein in, then by all means take protein powder. I have a few friends who are vegan and they weight train and stuff, so they use their vegan protein powder. I think they get it from My Protein or something, and they just mix it into their oats, or they drink it as a protein shake. But yeah, it's only necessary for people that do struggle to get it in, because yeah, it's a supplement. It is not a vital thing. Having protein powder is just the same as eating a chicken breast, if you're having the exact same amounts of protein value of each. It's just like that. It has the same amount of calories. It's not gonna magically make you make loads of gains. Literally not at all. Like, please get this misconception out of your brain. I used to think protein powder was some magical thing that like had no calories and that was just gonna make me make loads of gains. I used to literally eat it in abundance. There would be days where my only protein sources, other than like traces of protein in oats and stuff like that, there would be days where my only main protein source would be protein powder. And to be honest, yes, if you want to IIFYM really hard, then doing stuff like that is fine. But if you want to really reap the benefits of this whole healthy lifestyle, then I do definitely recommend mixing it up a bit and getting more variety. And also something which I should add right now is things like beef and just like red meats and stuff are all a very good source of creatine. I supplement with creatine just to maximize my creatine stores inside my muscles, which will in turn help maximize my strength gains, etc. But yeah, so they're the supplements which I really do recommend. Something else which I have been thinking about starting to use is citrulline malate. There is a lot of research and evidence that this supplement is incredibly valuable. However, I haven't started using it yet, so I'm not going to start recommending it to you guys because I don't know the effect on myself, and I don't want to kind of recommend anything without ever trying it myself already. But it is supposed to be really good, and the same goes for L-carnitine, but these two are something which I'm going to start taking. Obviously I won't start taking them at the same time because then I don't know what's doing what, but I'm going to start taking probably citrulline malate first and then L-carnitine, and then I will be able to give you guys a better understanding of that. But I will again link some studies to all of this science below so that you guys can check that out. Hashtag Team Science. Who's with me? Team Science all the way on that strength feed hype. But yeah, and then just finally I just want to say that BCAAs are a very popular supplement, and there is a lot of marketing which goes on behind this. Now, I do have some new Grenade Defend BCAA, which is delicious, but guys, you don't need it. Like, if you like the taste during your workout like I do, then have it by all means. But I'm always going to be open and honest, guys. Grenade sent me this, which is why I use it. I probably wouldn't have bought it myself, but I thought I would try it because they were offering to send it to me. So I of course said yes, I'll try it, and then if I like it, I will tell my followers I like it. And I do really like it. It's really good. I've got a couple of these, which is why this one isn't open. So there have been scientific studies which show that if you are doing fasted cardio in the morning, that is literally the only time when BCAAs are proven to be valuable, and that's only if you're in a calorie deficit. If you're somebody that's in a calorie surplus like me, even if I was doing fasted cardio in the morning, the BCAAs wouldn't necessarily be that vital for me. But yeah, so if you're on prep and you want to do fasted cardio in the morning, then use BCAAs. But by the way, might as well just add in here, fasted cardio has absolutely no benefit over doing cardio at any other time when you're fed. It's just that some people like to do it fasted in the morning because it gets it done and they just can jump out of bed, get it done, and then go on with their day and stuff. And some people like to feel like they can function better when they're fasted in the morning, and they, yeah. Anyway, on a tangent. So yeah, that's that with BCAAs. They're not necessary, guys. If you like the taste, have them. If you don't like the taste and you are a bit skint, then don't bother wasting your money. That's it, and that's everything that I recommend. And obviously I love carb killers. I eat them probably 2 or 3 times a week. Don't have them every single day. It's just if I fancy one. It's not, I don't have them to get my protein up. I actually really struggle with overeating on protein. I have to kind of make sure that I don't eat too much protein because I am naturally inclined to eat like meat and protein bars. Like, they're the foods that I really love, like Greek yogurt and mozzarella and eggs, and I just love high protein. I just love all the gains. So yeah, that's just my recommendation. But remember, supplements are only supplements. If you're struggling to hit your protein for the day, instead of buying protein powder, you could have extra Greek yogurt, you could have extra meat, you could have extra eggs, you could have extra cheese, you could have, you know, the list goes on. You can just Google protein sources, and if you're someone that's vegan and you're struggling with protein sources, then comment below, because 2 of my best friends at uni are vegan, so we were thinking we could do some videos on veganism and stuff like that, because I know that quite a lot of my audience is vegan. So guys, if you like this video, then comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and I really hope that it's proven to be valuable for you. Remember, stop overcomplicating everything. It's a lot more simple than what you think. Supplements are supplements. They are not necessary, and if you are somebody who's struggling with money, just don't bother and just get on with everything and just buy a really cheap multivitamin from Boots, because you just want to make sure you're getting all your vitamins and micros in. I'm currently just editing this video and I feel like I do this every time, but guys, I realised I didn't touch on pre-workouts. Now this is because I personally don't take anything pre-workout. I like to have a big meal before I go to the gym. But pre-workout supplements. Now firstly, the most cost-effective thing to have pre-workout would either be a caffeine pill or just a regular black coffee. Now this is because caffeine is the best pre-workout, and in pretty much every pre-workout supplement that you can possibly buy, caffeine is included. I've tried non-stim ones before, so ones which don't contain caffeine or any of the pump ingredients, but to be honest, I just like to have nothing. I personally don't need anything. Even when I train first thing in the morning or whenever really, I just don't need anything. And I think people can become very over-reliant on pre-workouts, but the best thing I would say to have, and especially if you're tight on money, would be a black coffee. But if you are looking for something with the pump and all that stuff, something which is really good to do is take a fat burner tablet. For people who are using them to actually burn fat, they are honestly just, it just drives me crazy because it's so over marketed and people think that it's actually going to help them, but honestly the difference that it makes is from pretty much the caffeine, and because it increases your body temperature so marginally, so literally over like a month you may burn 50 extra calories. You know, that could be literally eating 2 calories less a day it's just, yeah, it's just something which is just a waste of money. But having said that, taking a fat burner pre-workout has caffeine in. I don't know a lot about fat burners because I obviously don't use them or pre-workouts. So a fat burner which could be good to take pre-workout if you are wanting a supplement which isn't just caffeine is the Thermo Detonator from Grenade, because basically it uses green tea extract rather than caffeine from like a molecular source or something, I don't even know, and it has like a various other different things which pre-workout will get you a pump. It will have the caffeine which gives you that boost of energy which can help you pre-workout, and yeah, it's just a really good supplement and it's a really proven fat burner. There's like science behind it. If you go to Grenade's website and you can see all this stuff, but obviously I'm telling you about Grenade's products. If you are wanting to buy something cheaper, then go for just a caffeine pill from Boots or something. The reason why I am saying a lot about Grenade is because I am an affiliate of theirs, so I know more about their products than anything else on the market. But to be honest, they are all really good products, and this is the thing, this is why I'm with Grenade, because I was about to say companies then, but I can count 3 of the most well-known companies, I would say, have contacted me out of probably like the 4 or 5 most well-known companies, and I've declined them all because their products just, they aren't up to scratch and they're not of the same quality, and personally I wouldn't like to put that inside my body. This is just my honest opinion on the supplements which are going to benefit you the most. They're going to get you the most bang for your buck and taste the best. So yeah, that's that, and I hope you guys like this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. And I'm going to Bali tomorrow, so who's excited for Bali travel vlogs? Woo!